Everything you wanted on Halo Infinite. That's right, that is the video we're doing today, as it's the most highly requested video topic. You guys always leave me in the comments every single video I do. And this is probably because 343 just hasn't given you guys any new weapons, any new vehicles, and it's been over 2 years. The Halo community has been more than patient, as by comparison, Halo 5 after a year had numerous different maps, vehicles, weapons, you name it, there was heaps. Maybe this was because of necessity, as the rec packs were directly funding Halo 5, and I guess that is the kicker, everybody. Adding new weapons and vehicles isn't going to make 343 all that much money, but hey, making a million different armor sets and whacking them in the shop, that is going to make them money. So today, I'm talking about everything you want on Halo Infinite, from weapons to vehicles, we're covering it all, and then I'm going to go through a list of things I've noticed about the game that ever since all these major updates have happened are really concerning me. We've got a lot to talk about, let's not waste any time, let's do it. So first up, brand new weapons. All 343 has added is the Bandit and the Bandit Evo. That's it. Where's the Brute Shot? The Gravity Hammer double barrel shotty? Where's the Fuel Rod gun? Where's the Carbine? Where's the Beam Rifle? I could say that to a million things. Where is the weaponry? To take it a step further, where is the vehicles? Where's the vehicle 343 promised all the way back in Season 1 that's going to fit in power scaling in between a Warthog and a Scorpion? Where's the Falcon we've seen from the leaks? I'm a lot harsher on vehicles than I am weapons, because at least we got a new gun. For vehicle fans on this game, you got nothing. And yes, I know, the forklift, that's in a different category of its own, as it was an Easter egg, but it's not really going to defeat many Spartans. I've really got to say, the Halo community on the whole has been so damn patient with this. You guys have waited years, literally, while 343 fixed up every other aspect of the game, but I truly believe one of the biggest failings about Halo Infinite, besides the monetization, is the lack of sandbox additions to the game. The already existing Halo Infinite sandbox is phenomenal. It is one of the most unique sandboxes in gaming, and there was so much potential to take it further. So to not have that is even more disappointing, because we can see the potential is there. We can see the gameplay is fun. We can see there's so many awesome things to add, and then you add on the fact that so many people saw the leaks that stuff was actually on the way, and now we don't know where it is. That, I think, cuts the deepest. A good example is Gruntpocalypse, and I covered this last time. Fuel Rod gun for the grunts would go a long way. The Gravity Hammer double barrel shotty, another fun weapon for the community. The Falcon as a vehicle. Imagine you load up the squad in BTB and you go cap a flag and attack an enemy base. That is peak Halo. I've already spoken about the maps, so I'm not going to cover it again. I doubt we're ever going to get them, as a majority of the maps we've seen this year have all been from the community or third-party studios. 343 themselves has not released a single map this year. As always, I'm giving them credit. They created Forge. Forge is amazing, but if you're going to charge full price for all of these monetization armor sets, you got to release some developer-made maps to go alongside it. Now, transitioning to the list I mentioned earlier, and I've gone through almost every aspect of the game, and on the whole, Halo Infinite, the state of the game, it feels very unrefined. I'll go through the list and you guys will see what I mean. If one team wins a game in sudden death 1 flag, it still ends the game in a tie. This is a bug from 3 seasons ago, still not fixed. If you search for a game for longer than 5 minutes, there is a chance you won't even get into the game and just get kicked immediately. This will count as a quit. The skill-based matchmaking, still an issue. It doesn't loosen all that much in the evening, meaning the game literally dies now when America goes to bed. People out of America still can't play. Hacking has become rampant ever since they added easy anti-cheat. I'm seeing more and more clips, and I've spoken about it a lot, that cheating is getting really bad. They shouldn't have changed it. For me, air vehicles are completely broken now. I've covered this as well. If I swap weapons, it just rapidly swaps between the both of them, and now I can't use any air vehicles. It's very frustrating. This is also pretty short-sighted. The 3 firefight playlist they did add later in the night now has had a huge detrimental effect on the search times in all playlists in North America. So outside of the firefight playlists, Husky Raid, and Super Fiesta, because there's 3 firefight playlists, all the other playlists late at night now have very long searching times. Another thing I observed is Free-For-All Slayer is 6 players, and you can't search with your friends. Every other free-for-all playlist is 8 players. You can search with your friends. Why the inconsistency? That has been an issue for over 2 years. On the new servers, on my high ping now, I can't catch fusion coils. Even Infection, ever since that came out, it feels super neglected. There's really been no big additions to Infection. I know there's been a lot of awesome Forge maps that have come out by the community, so I think Infection needs a massive refresh as well. So you have all of those issues, right guys? But then you have the monetization still pumping out brand new armor across the board. I'm not even having to go at 343 here, but if you wanted to ask people why they're frustrated with Halo Infinite, pick any one of those things I just mentioned, and then you compare it to the monetization or the brand new armor coming out like clockwork. That's why people get frustrated. And that's the best way I can put it for you guys. The game as a whole feels less refined now than before they changed the networking model. It's going to need a lot more work, and with 343 slowly moving on to the next Halo game, the last thing I want to see is them completely abandoning Infinite. There is no doubt the game has come a long way, but it still has a ways to go. The best way I can use my platform to help the community and help you guys and help the state of the game is to bring awareness to these issues, talk about them with you guys, and if 343 sees, wow, these guys really want these issues fixed, there's a better chance it's going to get done. So that's it. That's all I had to say today. Leave the video a like if you agreed with anything I said today. I hope 343 is going to do a live stream or an update on what they're going to be working on for the next 3 months of Halo Infinite. Time will tell, but when they do, I'll make a video about it. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.